Hello, Starseeds. Jennifer Angela, TTV. This is going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. It is November 30th, 2023. It is 9:15 at night. Woke up a little while ago. I ended up doing, which one did I do? Sagittarius. And then just knocking out and going to sleep after that. So now we are continuing with Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to hit that thumbs up, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I post your next reading. Okay, Aries, we are continuing with the Golden Sun of Horus, looking into the lessons we have been learning, why we are going through these lessons, actions that can be taken to make it easier to move forward, what are the subconscious energies you may not be aware of that you are bringing to these lessons, as well as the surrounding energies influencing you. Then we'll look into obstacles and warnings to be aware and potential outcomes. Then we'll die it down with advice from Spirit and close it off with a message from Kali. Okay, Aries. Looking into Sun, Moon, and Ascending. Lessons, past, present, and future. Okay. Show me the current lessons. Aries is learning. What is Aries learning as of late? Current lessons. We have the 9 of Cups. What lessons have brought Aries to these lessons? Recent past lesson, you have the Ace of Wands. Taking action, a new passion. The fire could be romantic, could be creative. Future lessons coming in. We have Justice, balance. Time to pay the piper. Your karmic income tax check. What energies is Aries bringing to these lessons? The Fool. Leaps of faith, new starts. Surrounding energies influencing Aries. 5 of Cups. Emotional depression, mourning losses. Why is Aries going through these lessons? The Lovers. A crossroads. Decision needing to be made. What actions Aries take? The Emperor. Father archetype. Authority. Decision making. Coming into power. What to be aware of. Warnings and obstacles. The Knight of Wands. Moving forward with an idea or a passion. Potential outcome. Strength. So you got a lot of major arcanas surrounding you, Aries. Overall, the Sun. What you don't see coming. Advice moving forward. Page of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. With the 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this speaks of needing to protect your energy, time, feeling blocked, needing to focus on rest, starting something new, planting a seed, going towards your happiness, new experiences. Okay. And it's all surrounding about your happiness in the current with self, Aries. and needing to take a leap of faith and move forward with our emotions, possibly relationships, connections, needing a balance. And the reason you're going through these lessons is it's a crossroads, like time to choose a side, and this brings you strength, patience. Okay, advice from Kali, moving through these lessons. Kala Dahara. That's a beautiful picture too. So we'll see what Kali has with that. 3, waiting for something to come in. Okay. Let's jump in and clarify. So majors, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas, Aries. We have the Sun, which speaks of new experiences, childlike enthusiasm, happiest card in the deck. And it's also in the center of the reading, your current lessons, 9 of Cups, that's emotional stability and happiness. Lessons you are learning is leading you to a balance, Aries. Karmic justice. What you're bringing in is the Fool. No fear, leaps of faith. Hopefully it's not being played a fool. Because surrounding you have that depression and mourning a loss. But the reason you're going through these lessons is that Lovers, a crossroads. And it's needing to take action and step into power and authority, making decisions. And then all this brings you to your strength, but it's looking like you need to put something to rest and focus on something in the physical. Okay, Aries. So let's start off with that Sun, Leo energy. It's those childlike experiences, that feeling of warmth, your happiness going towards your path in your North Node. What is the Sun in the overall energies for Aries? What does Aries need to know about the Sun? The Wheel of Fortune. A spin of fate, luck. The Sun is clarified by the King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. So this is all about you taking action on your stability and foundation, Aries. King of Pentacles, the physical, time, energy, finance, taking action on where you spend this. And it's needing to step through that portal, the opportunity for stability. But it's you possibly holding on to something, or you trying to hold on to your stability. Hold on to your happiness. Okay. Now in the recent past lessons, we have the Ace of Wands, which is you taking action. The seed, the passion, it's a flame or a fire that is started in you. And this is where your free will came in and you took action on something. Your happiness or a balance. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Aries? What lesson are we learning from the Ace of Wands? 7 of Swords, secrets. Deceitful thoughts or intentions. We got that Sun again. Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, Aries. So this speaks of you looking at how you got here, Aries. Your harvest, decisions you've made, where you've put your time and energy, the seeds you've planted, and has it brought you happiness? And it's looking like there's still action to be taken because you're not satisfied with where you are now. So now it speaks of planting a new seed for your happiness and taking action. Because we're back to the sun, Leo energy. So you could have Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Leo. But in the current lessons, you have that Nine of Cups. Your emotional stability and being able to share this. So you could be learning what's actually going to make me happy, Aries. Six of Swords. Leaving conflict, moving to calmer waters. Following your intuition, the High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer, King of Cups. Page of Pentacles, which is in your advice and what you don't see coming. That's that knowledge and planting that seed. That Ace of Pentacles. And it's following your intuition, but it's also needing to get your emotions under control, Aries. And it's needing to know what is going to make you happy. Do you even know? Because you're holding on to something in the physical, but you're also looking at trying to build something, but it could be whatever you're holding is stopping you from doing this. Okay. Because now in the future lessons, we have that balance, Libra. Justice falls on the line of morality. It's what we put out, we get back. That karmic income tax check, getting what is owed to you. Justice. There's justice here. That Five of Cups in the surrounding energy. Mourning loss, depression. Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Family connections, being present. So there could have been some connection that was severed, and it's you possibly mourning this, Aries. Or it's you actually trying to build some kind of happiness in the future with a connection. Okay. Let's see. The energy you are bringing in, we have that Fool. Oh, this is telling me to get ready to go to work, but we are off tonight, so that's not happening. It's probably why I slept so heavy today after I did Sagittarius. Okay. Aries. The Fool in your subconscious speaks of leaps of faith, new beginnings, no fear. This could be an ignorance of no fear. Now we got pop-ups coming. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, religious structure, foundation, outlooks on society and just life in general, your upbringing. Energies you are bringing in. The Fool is clarified by Five of Swords, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Non-communication. Winning the battle but not the war. There's loss here. A new passion, a chance, a risk. But you're possibly not seeing a risk. Because in your warning, you have that Knight of Wands. That's actually moving forward with a passion. But whatever this is, it's a risk, Aries. So this could be a connection within family. But in the surrounding energy, you have that Five of Cups. It's depression, sorrow, mourning, loss. But you've hit a fork in the road, Aries. Why is the Five of Cups in the surrounding energies? What is this loss of depression? Eight of Swords. Self-sabotage. Mentally overwhelmed. Feeling stuck. Not really seeing a way out. The Devil. The Star and Justice. So we have some heavy energies coming in around you, Aries. And it's emotional, but it's looking like it may be a healing process with that Star, Aquarian energy. And then we got Capricorn, Libra. Toxic energy, depression, fears, addiction, codependency, not really knowing moderation. So it's looking like Aries is going through a healing process. Balance, like balancing your dharma wheel, your karma. A cleansing, which will bring strength. But you're feeling stuck and blocked. It's like mentally overwhelmed, and then you have that feeling of being guarded, needing to protect yourself. Okay. Now the reason you are going through these lessons, we had that Lovers, which I've always says it's the crossroads. And I've always said the Devil and the Lovers, they're two sides of the same coin. Like the Devil is, it's you being chained to something and you feel like you have no free will, but you are willingly actually attaching yourself to this either out of fear or obligation, thinking you have no choice, Aries. And now the reason you are going through this now is you are at a crossroads, but it's now you deciding whether or not you're going to actually enact your free will and change a path. Where is the Lovers? Aries. What is this crossroads? Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, overthinking outcomes, but the answers are coming. We have that Fool again. Eight of Cups, the Hanged Man. Okay, Aries. So this is you being in that hung state, non-movement. The Hanged Man, being forced to see this in a different perspective. There's something that you need to leave behind, Aries, to have this new start. And it's looking like you keep taking chances and risk on your heart or your emotions. And you keep losing out on this. So it's needing to find why this is. Is it a cycle? Because it's like you keep going after something and there's disappointment. You possibly not listening to your intuition, what spirit is saying. And you keep trying to push a connection or an idea, or you're trying to force something. Because I see Aries taking a lot of risk and it not panning out for you. It's like you're reacting to energies and not really listening or responding. It's resistance. And in the actions to be taken, you have that Emperor. This is you. Aries energy. Authority. Power, knowing the way forward. It's all the kings combined. It's their emotions, it's their passion, it's their knowledge, and then action. What is the Emperor and the actions for Aries? What does Aries need to do? 5 of Wands, competition, strife. Needing to learn strengths and weaknesses of yourself, opponents. We have the 6 of Wands, the Magician, and the Knight of Wands. So this is recognition, celebration, manifestations, moving forward with passions, creative ideas. But we also have this Knight of Wands in your warning and obstacle. But this is moving you towards a celebration. If you could manifest or get all these things together, you need the action, the emotion, the knowledge, and the passion, and bringing it into the physical to manifest this. But there's conflict, and it's looking like it may be moving forward with an idea or a passion. Possibly because there's fear and there's risk. What is the Knight of Wands here? Cautions. The Tower, a crumbling of foundations, crumbling of our idea, our outlook on something. We have that 7 of Wands again, 4 of Swords again in the world. Beginning and ending of cycles, putting down pain, putting down disappointment, that feeling of being blocked and guarded. It's needing to follow your intuition and end a cycle, put something to rest, and focusing on this. Because we have that blockage, that 7 of Wands. But under that, there is that 10 of Cups, your emotional fulfillment, but there's something in the past possibly with that 6 of Cups that's holding you back. Self-sabotage, moving forward with truth. So it's possibly needing a new emotional mindset and getting out of your head to plant this seed, Aries. So it's looking like what you are going through is testing your patience, testing your faith, your will, and your strength. It's like, how bad do you want this change? Or are you just gonna... Because there is a healing process coming through to clear away toxic energies, negatives, codependencies, addictions, fears. And it's putting these to rest and you gaining the strength from this. But it's looking like it's not a happy time for you going through this. And healing's never been easy. It's always, it hurts, and that's how you know you're still living and things are healing. It's your body reacting to this. But in the overall outcomes, you have that strength. Being able to forge ahead. Taming these beats, these fears. What is strength here? Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, knowing what you want, going after it. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. And the Emperor, you again. Manifestation and recognition, moving forward with something. A celebration. Waiting for your ships to come in. Turning your back on toxic energy, moving towards your emotional happiness and your power, the Emperor. Recognition, manifestation. But it's needing a balance first, Aries. Because in the advice moving forward and what you don't see coming, it's needing rest and focusing on rest and how you are going to move forward, planting a new seed and starting something new for your happiness and your fulfillment. Because there's something that's blocking you from doing this, and it's something you're holding on to and not willing to let go of. And it's needing to follow your intuition, Aries. Be present in the moment with connections and self. Because you keep taking all these risks. Like spending your time and energy in places where it's not really for your better, Aries. So it depletes you. And it's you needing to leave some of these vices behind. So you are of clear mind to manifest and have your manifestations come into fruition and it be clear. Because it's just like it's like a spin of the wheel and you never know where it's going to land because you're just, like I've always said, like reacting instead of responding. Advice from Kali. Kala Dahara. We got 3 again. Waiting for something. Needing to turn your back on something to look ahead. Okay, Aries. When hope is lost and a way forward cannot be sensed, Kala Dahara arises as a reminder of the endless creativity and resourcefulness of the divine feminine. Her love will always find a way. If the way does not yet exist, then it shall be created. If you cannot see or feel how to move from where you are now to where you want to be, Kali's wisdom and grace manifest to provide what is needed at the perfect time. Prepare yourself by regularly connecting to your heart as you remain open to receive inner guidance on how to proceed. Also, take rest and be at peace in your connection with her. If inhibiting or obstructing forces are at work, she knows how to use them so that we grow stronger rather than weaker, and when the time is right, annihilates them, thus ceasing their influence over us or our affairs. So it's needing to cut out those toxic traits, those codependencies, those things we use that hold us back, but it's possibly things we use to stabilize us, like smoking, drinking, drugs. It's habits, addictions that hold us back, but it's like part of our foundations that keep us going. And it's now possibly something that has helped you this far is now prohibiting you from moving forward, Aries. Okay. The presence of Kala Dahara reassures us that during those times when nothing appears to be happening in our outer world, there can be much of value taking place at an inner level. It is possible to learn how to see, sense, and feel the subtle inner workings of the soul. It requires a willingness to withdraw our faith from appearances and to no longer limit our sense of what is real to the physical world. We can practice dropping beneath the limited perceptions of the 5 senses by willingly entering into the sacred darkness of unknowing, the cosmic void. When one sense is minimized, others are heightened. When we are willing to let go of the idea that the physical world is absolute, we can develop our innate capacity for extraordinary extrasensory perception and tune into the sixth sense of the soul. We can learn to trust what we intuitively sense, even in the absence of external confirmation. Following your intuition. When we intuit at such a level, we gain the ability to recognize the truth beyond appearances. Rather than seeing the surface of the earth as a barren and becoming desperate, we can joyfully sense that within the depths of the soil, a seed is gathering life force and will soon crack open to become a lush green shoot, then a plant that blooms with flowers and fruit. Galadahara brings guidance that something barely discernible is stirring within, which has the potential to become a beautiful manifestation, Aries. She reminds us that nothing is ever hopeless, no matter how much the mind may believe so. Through trust in her, we become an active expression of the solution to any difficulty. Kali Kaladahara bears the crescent moon. The moon, in crescent form, shows us there is light, but not full clarity. It does not mean that clarity does not exist, that the full light of the sun no longer exists, but that for a time, there can only be partial vision or understanding. This need not be a concern, because we can trust in the Divine Mother, who has complete understanding always. Where we are lacking in skill or capacity in any given moment, she more than makes up for the deficient. If what you sense lacks clarity, you need not worry. Even those with excellent perception cannot know certain things, and that is no reason to be concerned. We can trust that the Divine Mother knows what is happening and what is needed. When the divine timing is right, you shall see the greater picture more clearly. Until then, proceed with care and only do what feels necessary in the moment, understanding that you shall have different perspective later. The Oracle of Kaladahara marks the ending of a cycle after the full moon, when things have gone as far as they can go, and the initiation of a fresh cycle following the black or new moon, when what has fallen away shall rise again in a revised form. Our beloved Kali Kaladahara, cosmic lunar priestess, is Bahavari, she who controls the changes taking place in the universe and our lives. We can trust her timing and our own process. Stay true to your inner work and know that your efforts shall bear fruit. So it's being guided to a balance, Aries. It's trying to step into a stability. You've been taking all these risks, trying to move forward with something, but it's like an impulse. It's a reaction. It's not a response to what is coming in. So it's resistance with what you are trying to manifest. It's like you keep trying, and when you get the end results, there's disappointment because you're tied to an outcome of what something should be. And you keep taking all these chances, and there's something you need to leave behind. It's possibly the emotional attachment of what this should be. And it's accepting what is. So it's recognition of your manifestations and how it's coming in. And it's you possibly trying to protect an outcome or a result of what you think it should be. And it's needing to put that to rest. Putting down what you think the outcome should be and what this should look like, and just going for what it is. So it's recognizing what you are manifesting and why it is coming in the way it is, and not the way you want it to. So this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit that thumbs up, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to check out your moon and ascending signs. Those readings may have more messages for you as well. Remember to subscribe, hit that little notification bell so you are notified when I post your next reading. As I say, Aries, stay bright, stay positive. Love and light, Starseed. Have a good one. Bye.